Okay, quick question for you. How much could you go through to survive? How much would you be capable of going through to survive? How much shit would you crawl through to survive? A lot of people say they're going to do a lot of things. When it's survival, no matter what, you're going to have to go through stuff. If you're not like mentally ready to go through just life, oh man, I worked 6 hours today. It was so hard. 6 hours. And if you can't go through 6 hours, what are you going to do when it's SHTF 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year? It's not going to be easy. If you're not like mentally, physically, and prepped, all of that, ready to go right now, it's going to be a rough trip for you. You might not make it that 365. So when you go train, I would definitely think of that whole idea of a fight, basically. If you were training for a fight, if you're going to jump rope today and I'm going to try to do 10 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest, and we're okay, yeah, that's my warm up or whatever you want to call it. Well, if you're giving up on 7, just think to yourself, your opponent is going to do 12 because he knows you're doing 10. You know, give yourself that extra push. It's kind of like a motivational thing, but at the same time, it needs to be a wake up for people, because some people have had it too easy for too long. Myself included. Yeah, I know. I complain sometimes 60, 70 hours of work a week, 75, work after work, and I get like, I've done some live streams on here where I'm like half falling asleep. But look, I was still doing something. It might have not been the most productive, but I got something done. And when you go hard, you gotta go hard. I've just running. I hate running. It makes it better running through the woods if I'm running. And instead of going 80% running or something, I'm trying to go 110, almost tripping, wiping out. You know, you're running through the woods, you're tripping over everything. But what I'm trying to get to is keep going. Definitely know that you're going to go through something if there's a bad situation. It's not going to be all cupcakes and butterflies and everything's going to be great, or this wannabe Rambo mentality, as much as everybody thinks it would be awesome to just, yeah, I took over my block, I got this going, we're whatever. It's not going to be that easy. I definitely do think if you look at other countries that have gone through any kind of a collapse, everything from food to water, forget about ammo, that's gone. So whatever you have is what you have. And they go through a lot of stuff. People eat their dogs. People are jumping over their fences. People are trying to break into their house to steal your last can of whatever. Yeah, think how tired you might be. Because if you fall asleep, someone might kick in your door, or whatever the situation may be. Just how much shit are you going to be willing to go through? I'm telling you what, too, the harder you prepare, like we used to do this thing, it was like train so hard that you fight easy. So you would just brutalize yourself. I know I'm getting a little bit older now. It's going to be a little bit harder to completely brutalize myself, but I have been working a little bit of agility again. I have been working on mild conditioning again, and a little bit of cardio and stuff. So it's definitely bringing me up over the average person, but I'm still not going to, balls to the walls kind of thing, and trying to stay injury free, running through the woods like I have. It's not always as productive as you like. Your cardio is crazy. They're like, yeah, after a while, because you're just going as fast as you possibly can go. But how much are you willing to go through to get to where you have to be, to make sure that your family's okay, to make sure that the people you're with are going to be okay? I always think about it. I have to do enough to take care of them. I have to do enough to make sure that they succeed. Because for me, it's kind of like whatever for me. I mean, if this was just me and there was no family involved, it'd be a big difference. I probably should never make a video on that because it would be kind of messed up more than likely. And the tubes probably wouldn't like me for half of that stuff. It's bad enough, everything else. But look at the shit I have to go through just to be on YouTube. So just think, get it ready in your head. It's not going to be easy. This is not fun. You don't want to collapse. You don't want WW15 or whatever it's going to end up being. You don't want this. You don't, but I would definitely be, in this current time, I would definitely be ready now and not think about it as, oh, I'll get to it in the next 2 years. With whatever it is you're doing right now to get ready for something, I would do it now. Horrible week this week for me. I just don't have enough currency to go get any supplies this week. Had too many other things to pay, and I got dental, and I got which drives me nuts. I'm like, why am I going to waste all this money? I'm like, yeah, but if you don't, what is it going to be like when I can't go to the dentist? So it's better to shell out a few $100 now, and then when I have a problem at the house, got to shell out a few $100 here, and it's like, okay, well, I was going to try to save a little bit here, there, and other way. I mean, look at the stuff we're going through now. If you can't wrap your head around it, I mean, it gets me mad, but it's not mad to the point where I can't focus. I'm not thinking straight. I'm still doing what I have to do. I'm still focused. I'll get pissed, but I'm dealing with it. I'll go through it. I'll deal with it. Work as many hours as you can. I'll deal with it. This is stuff that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to deal with stuff. Stuff might not always be good. What happens, we're all going to our spot and 2 people from your group ain't going to be there. They didn't make it. The whole family got knocked off. Whatever happened. I mean, think about that. That's going to be hard for you just starting a messed up situation, grid down something, and then they're gone. Your family members. What happens if only half of them show up? The other half didn't make it. You still got to be there for the half that's there. But you see where I'm going with this. That's a lot of shit to go through. That would suck. So I'm just trying to do the best I possibly can for those around me. They know they can count on me, because I'll die trying. Pretty much. Call me stupid, whatever you want to say, but it's like that with some people. There's some people, I mean, you're not going to do this for anyone you just met today, but the people I care about, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be sacrifice. Just like when you have kids, your life is now a sacrifice for them. Same idea. You're going to have to go through a lot of shit, so help me get through this YouTube shit. Give me a thumbs up. That would be really sweet if I could get 100 thumbs up on something in the first day. Could you imagine that? Then we could get through the YouTube shit together. Me and you. See what I'm saying? Thank you all for subscribing. First time here. Subscribe if you like what you hear. I try to keep it going. It's been a long road. And appreciate everybody who does follow along with me. So that being said, have a good day. Be ready to go through some shit, get some thick skin, deal with it, learn how. It's not what we get put through, but it's how we deal with it. What do they say, like 10% is stuff that happens to you, 90% is how you deal with it, something like that. I've heard that before. So, yeah. Go put yourself through more shit than you think you're going to go through. That way when it does happen, it will be a joke, right? Train harder, fight easier. Yeah, same idea. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.